Countdown clock will resume on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
T-minus 9 minutes and counting.
CLS auto sequence has been initiated.
MTD, CDC 212.
Standby 1. PLT, OTC, connect essential buses to the fuel cells per your checklist.
OTC, PLT, that's in work.
And CBSD, looking at our winds, looks like we'd like to change our triage site to number 2. Do you concur?
Roger, we concur, yes.
Copy that. And CDR, NTD?
NTD, CDR, go.
Okay, update based on our winds, we'd like to change our triage site to number 2. And CDR, you copy?
And CDR, we copy. You're changing it from Site 8 to Site 2. Thanks.
Affirm.
OTC, PLT, essential buses are connected to the fuel cells.
Copy that.
CLS is go for orbiter access arm retract.
CDR, OTC.
OTC, CDR, go.
Rick, from our crew to yours, best wishes on your international mission to explore the science, peace, and potential that only space travel can offer.
Well, thank you very much, Ray, and thanks for all the great work from your team and all the other folks here.
Yes, sir, 26. Start APU strip shot recorders. Strip shots are up. OTC, perform APU pre-start.
OTC, PLT, that's in work. OTC, PLT, APU pre-start is complete with 3 great talkbacks.
Copy that.
This is Shuttle Launch Control, and we are coming up on T-minus 5 minutes and counting. T-minus 5 minutes and counting. And we have a go for APU start. The auxiliary power unit activation has been reported.
APU start in work.
CDR, OTC, reconfigure heaters.
That's in work. OTC, CDR, complete.
T-minus 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and counting. The primary objective of this shuttle mission is to conduct extensive scientific research and experimentation in space from the Space Hab double module.
PLT, APU start is complete with 3 good APUs.
Copy.
T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
Give us a go for surge sequence 4.
A final test of the flight control surfaces is now being conducted. This is a programmed pattern of movements designed to verify the readiness of the launch vehicles, of the launch engines, and other flight control systems. T-minus 3 minutes, 25 seconds and counting. And final aero surface checks of the orbiter's wing elevons and rudder are being completed at this time. This verifies the orbiter's hydraulic systems. And next we'll see the 3 main engines be gimbaled as a final test prior to launch. T-minus 3 minutes and counting, and everything is looking good for launch this morning. All systems on board Columbia are operating with no problems reported.
LO2, pressurization.
And the gaseous oxygen vent hood will be slowly retracted away from the top of the external tank.
TLT, OTC, clear caution warning memory, verify no unexpected errors.
OTC, PLT, that's in work. We see no unexpected errors.
Columbia, for the flight crew, close and lock your visors and initiate O2 flow.
T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
O2 flowing, thanks a million.
Give us a go for east pressurization.
DDLPS, no hold, no LCC, RF glitch. We're inhibiting the redundant switch and the active FEP.
Okay, we copy. SPE, you copy?
SPE copy.
And you're still go.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds and counting.
We're performing our nominal pre-planned and we are still go to continue to count. Roger, copy that.
The liquid hydrogen tank inside the external tank is reported to be at the proper flight pressures. T-minus 1 minute and counting.
1 minute.
The booster joint heaters are being deactivated at this time, and all continues to look good for launch of Shuttle Columbia from Kennedy Space Center in Florida. And we're coming up on a go for our auto sequence start. And we have a go for auto sequence start. Columbia's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. 15 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Columbia with a multitude of national and international space research experiments.
Houston now controlling the flight of Columbia, the international research mission finally underway.
Roger, roll, Columbia.
Columbia now rolling on to the proper azimuth for a 39-degree inclination to orbit. Shuttle in a heads-down, wings level position for the 8.5-minute ride to orbit. 30 seconds into the flight, the 3 liquid fuel main engines beginning to throttle back in a 3-step fashion to 72% of rated performance, reducing the stress on the shuttle as it breaks through the sound barrier. Columbia already 2.5 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center, 4.5 miles in altitude. The main engines beginning to rev up to full throttle, 104% of rated performance.
send your go at throttle up.
We copy, go and throttle up.
The throttle up call acknowledged by Commander Rick Husband, joined on the flight deck by pilot Willie McCool, flight engineer Kalpana Chawla, and mission specialist Dave Brown, mission specialist Laurel Clark, payload commander Mike Anderson, and payload specialist Ilan Ramon seated down on the middeck. 1 minute, 26 seconds into the flight. Columbia 10 miles downrange, 13 miles in altitude, traveling at 1,800 miles an hour. It's away from solid rocket booster separation, everything looking good on board Columbia. Solid rocket booster separation confirmed. Guidance now converging. Columbia's onboard computers commanding the main engine nozzles to gently swivel, aiming the shuttle for a precise target in space for main engine cutoff.